Hello guys, welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy, and today I'm going to be breaking down this 6-game NBA slate for April the 22nd, 2021. We have a 6-gamer. We have 4 official bets, so hopefully we can go ahead and try to make some money. There was no video yesterday. I had some personal stuff I had to get done, so I didn't have time to record an NBA video. I also wasn't on Nick's MLB one. But back today to break down the 6-game slate, if my computer will let me. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave your best bet in the comment section below. If you want to join our contest, it'll slowly come up. My computer's been being annoying all day. There we go. Andreas Manny is in first place. He's only up 7.5 units, so with 8 days left, it's still anybody's game. If you guys want to join it today, leave your best bet in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ESP Shorts. That link to that is in the description below. That will be giving out our favorite play of the day each day on that channel. It's just a 20 to 30 second clip of one of our favorite plays. So yeah, and then going over here. And then make sure you guys are following us on either Twitter or Instagram so that we have a way to contact you. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into the NBA slate. I know my computer's going to be slow to bring it up. I'm getting a new computer soon, sometime next month, so we're just gonna deal with this right now. It'll pop up eventually. We get to start off with the Phoenix Suns taking on the Boston Celtics. I believe it was a 3.5 point spread. If my computer will just freaking work. But Jason Tatum's out, Brown's out, Kemba Walker's out. Questionable. All 3 of those guys are questionable. Williams, Fournier are both out as well in this game. This is ridiculous. Come on, computer. There we go. Yay! Oh, I skipped over again. Minus 163 for the Suns, plus 143 for the Celtics. 3.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 219.5. I am going to lean towards the over. All of our over under plays are just ideas of where we think the game is going to go. So over 19.5 is an idea for us. And then in terms of betting this one, I do like the Phoenix Suns minus 3.5 in this game. We have them winning by 8 points, so it's a 4.5 value. So we do like the Phoenix Suns over the Boston Celtics in this one. Phoenix Suns still playing for that #1 overall seed in the West. Boston is pretty much clinched into, I think it's the 2nd or 3rd seed in the East, and they're not really playing for much more. So we do like the Phoenix Suns minus 3.5 in this matchup. Now we'll go back up to the top. We get the Pelicans taking on the Magic. Josh Hart and Alexander Walker still out. Ross is questionable. Other than that, all the starters and everybody else should be good to go. Minus 375 for the Pels, plus 305 for the Magic. 9 point spread in this one. Over under of 222. And we're going under in this one. Orlando is a very slow and not a good team. They can't really score. I feel like you need both teams in order for this one to go over. And then in terms of betting this one, we're going to avoid it. We have the Pelicans winning this game by 10.3. That's only a 1.3 value, so it's not really a game that we want to go after. We have 4 games that we like, and we're going to be passing on the New Orleans and Orlando game. Next up, we get the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Giannis is questionable. Simmons and Harris are both questionable as well. Other than that, everybody else is good to go. Minus 355 for the Bucks, plus 285 for the Sixers. 8 point spread in this one. over under of a 225. I'm going under. Philadelphia's been playing a slower paced game. Milwaukee can score, but I still think this one can go under. In terms of betting this one, we actually do like the 76ers plus 8. We only have the Bucks winning this game by 2.5, so there's a 5.5 value there. So we do like the 76ers plus 8 in this matchup. 3 games left. Next up, we get the Detroit Pistons taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Minus 375 for the Spurs, plus 305 for the Pistons. 310 for the Pistons, sorry. That just changed. Interesting. 8.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 216. I'm going to go over. I feel like 216 is a little bit low for this game. I do think it can climb a little bit. And in terms of betting this one, we're going to be fading this game. This will be the only other game that we do not bet. Spurs, I think this line's way too wide, and we only have the Spurs winning by 9, so not really that big of a value there. So we're going to be passing on the Spurs and the Detroit Pistons. 2 games left. Next up, we get the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Chicago Bulls. Minus 115 for the Bulls. Minus 105 for the Hornets. 1.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 210. We have Zach LaVine out, Gordon Hayward out, LaMelo Ball out, but he could come back soon, not this game. Malik Monk out as well. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. In this one, we actually like the Hornets. We got them winning by 2.2 points, so it creates, I think that's what, 4.7, something in that ballpark. I can't do math off the top of my head. And in terms of this one, we like the over. I feel like the 210 number is a little bit low for this game as well. Even without Zach LaVine, we still think that this one can go over. So we like the Charlotte Hornets in this one today. Final game of the day is the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron still remains out. But Anthony Davis is questionable. He plans to return to the court today. Not sure if he's going to be on any minutes restrictions or anything, but he's probably going to come out a little bit rusty, so I would be careful with that one. Andre Drummond and Schroeder are both questionable as well. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go in today's game. Minus 157 for the Mavericks, plus 137 for the Lakers, minus 3.5. is the line on this one. Over under of 216. I want to go under on this one. Mavericks are a very slow-paced team. LeBron's still out. A couple injuries possibly for the Lakers. Still like this game to go under. And in terms of betting this one, I do like the Dallas Mavericks, minus 3.5. Anthony Davis, even if he plays, will still be a little bit rusty. And I feel like the Dallas Mavericks are on good enough of a streak right now. They're playing good enough basketball where they can go ahead and convert a win against the Lakers. But that's going to do it for today's video. I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys got